What is good, everyone? It is your favourite AFC Asian Cup commentator, Jojo Collection Plays here. Live streaming tonight's game between Iraq and Japan. The equation's simple. The winner goes through to the round of 16. The loser has to fight on the last match day to secure their spot into the knockout stages of the tournament. I do expect this to be a Japan thumping. The Samurai Blues, they're the favourites to win the tournament for a fifth time. I'll be shocked if they do lose this or drop points, but same was said against Vietnam, and they were down for 18 minutes against Vietnam. And Vietnam almost won in the end. Japan were lucky in the second half. But yeah, we are live tonight, as per normal. The commentary. Now, the game doesn't actually kick off for another 20 or so minutes. So still got a while before the game kicks off. But yeah, I'd love to hear your question. If you have any questions about the tournament, let me know. And I will answer them. Just move over here a little bit. Yeah, so if you have any questions, fire away. Why are these comments turned off? Luckily we have a live chat. It's not much longer to kick off here in the AFC Asian Cup Qatar 2023 between Iraq and Japan in Group D. Sweet. Not much is going on at the moment. But tomorrow night, let me know in the comments, should I stream Jordan, South Korea, which will be like this game, or should I do Arsenal Crystal Palace in the Premier League instead? Just waiting for this game to kick off. Came on way earlier than I actually would have liked to come on. Last night we were 5 minutes delayed, and now we're like 20 minutes early. So, person watching You can comment. Live chat is on. We're about 5 minutes away from coverage beginning, but we are still another 15 minutes away from kickoff. Don't know what this is. It's a cricket bat with a ball on the string. I'm actually not really good at this, but Jesus, I'm not that good at this. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Just doing this while waiting for kickoff. Oh, screw it. No chat. Alright, so not much longer until coverage kicks off from Qatar. About 5 minutes away, and kickoff is in 15 minutes. If you did not watch last night's stream, yes, I do have a scoreboard. So I will do a demonstration of the scoreboard quickly. So you've got the numbers below the team names and the flags. So I will quickly change that. So it will change like that. I'll just change it back because obviously it is at 0-0 at the moment. There we go. Righty. Oh, we are not that far away. Kick off in 2 minutes. And not kickoff not in 2 minutes. My mistake. Coverage begins in 2 minutes. Kickoff in about 10. But let me know if you want me to do Asian Cup commentary tomorrow night or Premier League commentary tomorrow night. Like for Premier League like for Premier League commentary and comment for Asian Cup commentary. We are not far away from kickoff. Paramount Plus having the good music in the background. Oh! Not that far away from kickoff. Here in the AFC Asian Cup Group D game between Iraq and Japan. Start firing out comments before this game kicks off. As we do have action here, we have coverage. We are live from Group D in the AFC Asian Cup from Education City Stadium in Doha. Looking at Group D, the rest of the group match day 2 fixtures: Iraq, Japan, which is the game we're streaming, and Vietnam, Japan later. The Japanese and Iraq both on +2 goal difference. Japan sitting on top for goals scored against Vietnam. They have 4, whilst Iraq only scored 2. As it's actually only 17 degrees in Doha today. It's actually a cold day there. As the Japan fans, they are active. So are Iraq. So Japan, the big powerhouse of Asia, the 4-time continental champions, but have not had so much success on the world stage, but on the continent stage, the record 4-time champions of Asia, coming up against the shocking one-time winner of the continent, Iraq, who have had worse success on the world stage, but on the continental stage, a 2007 Cup victory over Saudi Arabia. As Iraq are in white instead of their green. So Iraq's away kit is green and their home kit is white. And Japan are in the samurai blue kit as per normal. As the players are walking out now. Both national anthems are on. So more transfer news coming in from the last hour. Calvin Phillips looking like he'll go on to loan to West Ham, as deals are starting to go down for the loan move. As the anthem for Iraq has just finished and the Japanese anthem coming on now. Alrighty, we are almost ready to kick off here from Education City Stadium here in Qatar. We are almost underway here. I do expect Japan to get off the mark quickly, but I won't be surprised if Iraq do challenge them like Vietnam did, because Iraq are coming off the back of a win. If one team wins here, they go through. The loser has to try and challenge on the last match day to go through, as the officials, both one sideline ref and both sideline refs from Saudi Arabia, and I think the on-field ref is Saudi Arabian as well. So this will be my second Japan game that I've streamed. So if you do recall, I did stream the Japan-Vietnam game, and now I've got Japan-Iraq. So this is the second Japan game I've streamed for the tournament. Hopefully, I think Japan have got all three as well. I'll take a very quick look. Alright, we are almost underway from Education City Stadium here in Qatar of the AFC Asian Cup 2023. Iraq had the enormous task of taking down Japan. So we are almost underway here, and both teams going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. As we are underway here from Education City Stadium in the capital of Qatar, Doha. And it will be Japan who have kicked us off, I think? No, Iraq have kicked us off. Oh, Iraq have a chance. Offside. No. Oh, Japan had advantage as well there early on, but it was given offside. Iraq almost had a chance very... Oh, yeah, he's well and truly offside. Iraq have had a chance very early on in this game. But what did I say? Japan, they did look a bit weak in that first half against Vietnam. And yes, I'm going to criticise them for being weak in that first half against Vietnam, because there's no way they should have gone 2-1 down and been down like that for 18 minutes. I will criticise them for being weak in that first half, Japan. Iraq on the counter again. Spoiled out by Suzuki, but has only found Iraq. As it will be an Iraq ball here. As it is Ito on the left for Japan. Ito back having it. Japan now with a chance on the offside given though. So it'll be a Iraq indirect free kick. As it is Iraq with a chance here through the centre. Long shot taken and Suzuki clears that no problem. This is Iraq throw-in. As it's Iraq attacking through that right flank. Now Iraq on the left. Is this offside? Suzuki challenged. It's in! Iran have the first goal. 5 minutes in. It is goal for Ayman for Iran. As it is now Iraq 1, Japan 0. It's Iraq 1, Japan 0. I've just updated the scoreboard. Wow. 5 minutes. I thought it was offside. The crossing, Suzuki's punched it, but it's punched it straight to Armin for Iraq. And the header has gone into the right side of the net, as it is now Iraq 1, Japan 0, as Iraq are currently through to the round of 16 in Group D. Wow, what a start. Oh, there they are. Hey, hang on. This might be not allowed. All that celebration might be ruled out. This might be offside, and this might be a foul against Iraq. They're checking. This has been taking longer. This would have been given on any other game. So this was probably going to be a no-goal. Japan have accepted the fact they're a goal down. I reckon they're all set up ready. We're still waiting. So there's obviously something going on here. This is going to be the closest call in history. I think they're almost done, though. The goal has been given. It is now Iraq 1, Japan 0. That is some start. 5 minutes in and Iraq have got the first score. And it's an advantage to Iraq here. But now Japan have the ball on that right flank. Oh, it's a foul against Iraq. But what a start. If you've just joined, all the controversies just happened. Iraq have scored. 1-0, 5 minutes in. It took a long time to be accepted, but Japan accepted it almost straight away. But now Japan have a chance here. Off a free kick down the right flank. Oh, here we go. And it goes wide. It will be an Iraq goal kick here. But Japan are actually struggling. I hate to say this against them, but they are struggling hugely. We're conceding that first goal. There was a potential offside there, but Suzuki has punched it, but it's gone straight onto the head of a man for Iraq and into the right side of the net. But, wow, what a start. Oh, Japan have a chance here down the right flank. Now centering it up. Oh, was he fouled? No foul given. Iraq have on the right, and it is going to be a foul against Japan. Yeah, so if you've just joined, you've missed all the drama, but it's living up to the hype at the moment. This is huge. This is a huge task for Japan. I thought this was probably going to be a breeze through for them, but no, they are struggling. 10 minutes in and it's 1-0 down. Against Vietnam, they were 1-0 up after 10 minutes. And now they're 1-0 down against Iraq after 10 minutes. But Japan did find a way back, as after they did go down against Vietnam, they did find a way to scrape back with a 4-2 win over the Vietnamese. Oh! The Iraq fans are going off as it looks like a player has been kicked in the face, but the referee has not given a foul. No VAR check either. He's still down. It'll be a foul against Japan. Sorry, but the referee is now going to check the player down because he has been kicked in the face. He's still down. Just watch the replay on this. Has he been kicked in the face by Minamino? No, he's been kneed in the jaw. Oh, it's in the follow-through, though. That's the thing. It's in the follow-through. As it's an Iraq free kick here, just over halfway. Iraq look like they have another chance here. As Japan clear it straight to Iraq, and it's challenged, and yeah, no. Down the Ultra Nippon, and they wouldn't have liked that, the Ultras from Japan, because they've conceded a goal down that end already. And Japan might be out to a chance here. They're attacking. And Japan on the right here, they're a chance to attack. Ball whipped in too far as Iraq would get a throw in on the right defensive third. This game is actually more exciting than Australia-Syria last night. It took until the second half for all the excitement to kick off, and it's only lived for about 5 minutes. But this has already got a goal in it. I actually like it when it has goals quickly. You might be asking, where am I watching this from? I watched this from there we go. Where I watched people might be wondering, how do I get all these games? I get them on Paramount Plus. You can watch so many shows on Paramount Plus, but I get all the Asia Cup. You can also get all the A-League, AFC Asian Champions League, and best of all, if you love English football, you can get the FA Cup on Paramount Plus. If you're in Australia, this is. So we'll be Minamino down here. Japan have a chance here on this right attacking flank. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're in. No, they're not. Thought there was an offside there. Japan might still be in here. Still have got it just on the outside of the box now all of a sudden. Oh, here we go. Japan on the left to Tito, and he sent it way over the bar. Very close chance there for Japan. These Paramount Plus commentators, I hate. This is why my challenge to you is to make me become the AFC Asian Cup's best commentator. Because these Paramount Plus commentators need to be overthrown and I need to be in that throne. So please hit the subscribe button. They said that there has been nothing going on in the first 15 minutes. Yet for the fact there's been a lot. First 5 minutes, Iraq scored the long VAR check and there's been a lot of counter chances from both teams. There will be a yellow card against Sword for Iraq. There we go. That we're an updated scoreboard. It's not so on the scoreboard. It's not Jap. It doesn't say Jap. It says Jap. So Iraq's is not Ara. It's Ark. And you might be wondering, why is Japan's in blue? Their nickname is the Samurai Blues. And Iraq, I've only found them... I should change Iraq's to white over black. Because that's what their kit actually is. It's majority white with black. It's the second colour, but the main colour but the flag colour is red, white, green, black. But Iraq's second kit, their away kit, is green. Yes, you heard that right, it's green. So between these two, at the moment, they have a total of 5 AFC Asian Cups. I know they're not all to Japan, would you believe it? Iraq have actually won one, and that was in 2007 against Saudi Arabia. So if you've just joined, Iraq have gone 1-0 up within 5 minutes, and both teams having a lot of counter chances, particularly Iraq, very early on in this game. Japan mostly playing off that defensive flank. Iraq are actually challenging Japan, and like I said before, Japan are actually playing weak. Yeah, I'm calling it out. Japan are playing a bit weaker than what we all have seen at this tournament so far. They went down against Vietnam. They didn't lose, but they gave up the lead for 18 minutes. And they did get up against Vietnam in 4-2 in the end. It took them until the really end of the first half and the second half to get back in it, as Japan might have a chance here. As that will be recovered easily by the Iraqi keeper. Get these comments going, guys. Lovely. As Iraq have a chance here. Another chance for Iraq. It's a 2-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-5. Now it's a 3-on-6. But Japan recover nicely through that back flank. But have options up in attack. But the Iraqi goalkeeper has come out and will recover that very easily. So the winner goes through to the round of 16. The loser might have to go through third place qualification if their other group members, which are Vietnam and Indonesia, either one of them record a win against each other today. So if Japan are to lose. And Iraq if Japan are to lose by 1-0, they'll take them down to 1 goal difference. And if Vietnam win by 4 or more, Vietnam go ahead of Japan. If they are to lose by 1, and Vietnam are to win by 4 against Indonesia, which could happen. It's likely, actually. Because they performed so well against Japan, Vietnam. They were unlucky not to win. But Iraq are out to a chance here on this right flank. It's living up to the hype. Top of the table clash as well in their groups. Hello everyone, just joining in. As Iraq have kicked us off with a 5th-minute goal against the Samurai Blues. The 4-time Asian Cup winners have given up the lead yet again. So far, a combined given up lead within their 2 games against Vietnam and Japan and Iraq is now has ticked to 40. It's nearly ticked to 40 minutes. They've given up the lead. They gave up the lead for 18 minutes against Vietnam, and they've already given up the lead for 15 here against. I've really just given up the lead again here for another 15 minutes. But Japan have chance on the left flank here, but I don't know through Ito. But this could potentially be the lead stopper as it goes out for a corner, I think. But now we have a corner. Lead stopper could be coming in here. They've given up the lead for yet another minute. Now the lead is being given up in this game for 16 minutes, so a combined total of 34 minutes they've given up the lead. Will this lead last longer than the one? Last longer than the one against Vietnam, or will it last shorter off this corner? This might be a short corner. Oh my goodness, that was the worst bicycle kick in history. As Japan are looking actually weak at the moment, but that bicycle kick, if the goal was about 10 meters, no, about 3-4 meters to the right, I think it would have gone in, and was probably about a meter higher. It would have gone in. Iraq chance on the left flank here. And it will be Japan throw in. And Japan are under a lot of pressure at the moment. It's actually surprising that Japan are playing weak. It's just, at the moment, not funny. Like, we all thought they were going to be a powerhouse to probably easily win this tournament over the likes of Korea Republic, Australia, and Saudi Arabia. But no, Japan are actually being weak. I'd say at the moment, Australia are favourites to take out the tournament over the Korea Republic and Japan. And I forgot to mention Iran as well. Iran are playing well. I'd say, at this rate, it could be an Iran-Australia final, if that is possible. And even Iraq, they're playing well. I should say that as well. Iraq are actually playing well. Now they're top of a group consisting of Japan, Vietnam, and Indonesia. I think the stress might be coming off Iraq here. We could see him win a second tournament, but we could see Japan win a 5th. Which won't be fun if Japan win 5 tournaments. it's just not going to make Asia look good, but it will at the same time. It'd be good to see like an underdog winner. Australia to win their second tournament, Iraq to win their second tournament, Iran, I think, to win their third or second or first. And even Korea to win, like, I think their third will be something even more special. As this was dominated by Japan in the last in the 21st century so far, as Japan have won on more occasions this century. So I can list you the winners up until 2007 from memory. Qatar took out their first ever Asian Cup in 2019, knocking Japan out in the process in the quarters. Then Australia beating Korea in the final in 2015 on home soil. And Japan breaking the hearts of Australia in 2011 to take home their record 4th Asian Cup. As the Iraq round's going nuts, and speaking of Iraq, they were the tournament winners in 2007 over Saudi Arabia. You heard that right. Saudi Arabia did not win the 2007 tournament. Iraq did. And I actually love that, seeing the underdogs win it for the first time in 2007. As Japan were almost in there. Another chance coming from that right flank. Iraq are now getting a bit weaker down that left defensive flank, and then Japan's attacking the right flank. But yeah, Japan are starting to. Oh my goodness, they almost had another chance down that right side. Japan are like both teams are attacking from the right side, but particularly Japan attacking more towards the center and left flanks. And Iraq are attacking either the left flank and center. I haven't really seen an Iraqi attack come from the right flank as of yet. But Japan's attacks mostly come from the right flank and center. As Japan have another chance through the center, but have some. Oh no, still got it. Now Japan have a chance from the left. This is where their attacks haven't really come from. Ground cross, but it will go for a Japan throw on the left flank. Yeah, I know my commentary is behind the actual game. I can hear it. As we are over halfway through this first half. Japan have a cross. I don't know whether that was a cross or a shot. If I'm being blatantly honest, but it's an Iraq goal kick. It sounds like I'm saying Iran when I'm actually saying Iraq. I would say the way I pronounce Iran or Iran is Iran, and the way I pronounce Iraq or Iraq is Iraq. So I have to do Iran and Iraq. It is an Iraq goal kick here. As this is not looking good for Iraq, as they are playing more central and defensive more than central attacking. Japan might have a chance. That was terrible. Somehow ended up back with Iraq down that left flank. Now down through the center, but has given it up straight away. So we have an Iraq player down behind play, but Japan now on this right flank. The referee has not gone back. Here we go. Japan on the right. Ground ball in. As it's Iraq clear. Ficky's back up. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Iraq at the moment are up 1-0 after 5 minutes. As it will be an Iraq free kick here just before the halfway line. As we are just waiting for Iraq to set up for this free kick here, as it is played backwards towards the goalkeeper. I would like to say that Iraq, they are actually surprisingly doing well in this tournament. I did think they were going to get through. I didn't think they were actually going to get through this group. I really thought Vietnam were going to shock them, but I do think Iraq will actually top this group. I don't have confidence in Japan to top this group at the way they're playing at the moment. But we'll probably take Japan till the second half to come out. And oh my, wow, oh my word, we almost saw the goal tournament right there. A long shot attempted, but it has gone up for a Japan goal kick from Iraq. Suzuki did a full-length dive, but I don't think it was necessary because the shot wasn't even on target, but he didn't touch it. So that would have been very, very strange. But the Nippon Ultras behind the goal, of which Iraq are attacking to, which we might see a lot of goals from Japan in the second half. So I think it's actually the good decision for them to be down there. Here we go. Japan are out. And terrible shot. Oh, hang on. Did the air vent just break? I think the air vent is broken. Let's look at the replay. Something's fallen off the air vent. I just want to see what's happened here. Oh, come on. Show us when it hits the air vent. Don't cut away when it's just about to hit. The Iraqi fans, they are up. And they are up and loud. As it is a goal kick. Japan are out here again. No, Iraq have it. Japan have it. And it's a foul against Iraq. As Iraq, well, they got off to a flyer, but Japan are now having the better of chances. Japan might be starting to snake their way back into this. But still can't find the back of the net. All you got to do is get the ball over that touchline, and it counts as a goal. Japan, the Iraq fans, they are up and loud, but an offside given here is there will be an Iraq indirect free kick. So you might have heard the words direct and indirect free kick. So what is the differential between the two? An indirect free kick is when you're not having a shot on goal from the free kick, and a direct free kick is when you're having an attempt on goal. And Iraq with the indirect free kick have sent it long, pressuring Japan here. But Japan recover well and are attacking through this right flank again. Have centered it and got it. Wow, they've managed to get through 6 Iraqi players. But now Japan out on this left flank. Now they're starting to attack more down that left flank. A ground cross again from that left flank. But Iraq have managed to force Japan back over halfway. But now Japan do have it in their attacking half. Now forced it back again. as we might see Japan score very soon, but if Iraq just counted on that chance, that Japan had a little bit of a slip up there, but if Iraq counted on that, that might have been a second goal for the Iraqis. Iraqi forcing the pressure here. Oh, here we go. Iraq have now misdone another pass back to Japan. As it's out on the left again here for Japan. Ito has it for Japan. It's in. No, it's not in the back of the net, but it was a good cross in for a Japan corner, it seems. No, it's a Japan goal. No, it's an Iraq goal. No, it is a Japan corner. They're going to go short here as Minamino are going to get this in. Oh, no, they're going to have to bring it back. Japan looking like they want to get level. They've taken this short, but it's now with the corner. He's going to go aerial here over Minamino Shugo. Short. Oh, nah, it's still alive. Somehow now they're back out to the right flank. Japan cross in to the back post. Alright, clear again. Oh, another block. It's going to be another Japan corner, this time from the right flank. As it is Japan who will take their third corner of the game. Here we go, corner coming in for Japan. It's corner in, and Iraq have cleared this. Iraq could be out to a chance here. Foul? Yes, foul against Japan. And yellow card. Yellow card was straight out against Ito. A lot of complaining here, but it was a foul against Ito. The Iraqi fans, they are up and loud. They can sense a second one coming for their nation here. Whilst the Japan fans have gone a bit quiet after that first goal. So Japan have now given up the lead in both games with a combined total time of 18 minutes in the last game. And now it's entered the 32nd minute of this game, so they've given up for almost an hour worth of game time out of the 127 minutes played. Japan have almost given up the lead for half the amount of time they've played at this tournament. This will be interesting. It's an first corner for Iraq in the game, as they're calling their defenders up now. Ready for this corner. They could capitalise on this and get a second goal, which would put Japan in all misery. Here we go. Iraq about to whip the corner, and this is going to be a left-footed whip from the right post down the Nippon Ultras end. Corner whipped in. Oh, it's almost in the back of the net off the corner. And Suzuki gets the catch. Wasn't confident, but it's good enough catch. As Japan are now going to have a chance down the left. Play it back centre. And now they're playing outright Japan again, as per normal. Now they'll centre this, and Japan are going to be having another ball back out to the right. And I'm not surprised. Japan have another ball out to the right flank for another chance. Ground for... It's a goal kick for Iraq here after Ito gets it out, but he's trying to convince the ref for a corner. So Japan, as the Iraqi fans are going nuts at the moment. Yes, it is about 10. It's about 11 o'clock here. As this will go against Japan and Iraq. Indirect 3 kick. At 45,000 capacity, it looks like it's almost sold out. It looks like it's almost at full capacity, this stadium. So it's the first time in this tournament a stadium looks like it's at full capacity from the opening game. Japan clear only to just outside the Iraqi attacking third. Oh my word! Iraq almost had another goal, but do have the ball again here on their left. Oh, and Iraq have a chance on the left. Cross whipped in, cross blocked. It will be a Iraq throw in. As it's gone back. If you all would like to start getting the chat going, go ahead. Just nothing stupid, please. As Iraq are looking to pressurize. Iraq are pressurizing Japan here in this defense. Iraq could be pushing for a second, more likely than Japan getting the leveler. Iraq, the fans are up and about at the moment as their team is currently up. And Japan have almost been down for more than half the amount of time that they've played in this tournament. Of course, Tomiyasu's on the bench. My fantasy team gets screwed over every week whenever I see him on the bench for the Asia Cup. Oh, that should be a foul. No, not given. As will be an Iraq throw-in. As defense on the wing for Iraq, they are up and about. Oh yeah, just to let you all know, if you don't remember from last Olympics, Japan lost the bronze medal on their home turf. Yeah, you heard that right. Japan lost the bronze on their home turf in the Olympics. I think this was against Iraq as well, if I'm not wrong. But let me know in the chat, am I wrong for Japan losing the bronze medal match in the Olympics against Iraq in 2020? Or 2021, whenever the Olympics was held. But Japan here on the right, again, attacking. And Iraq get a steal, and would you believe it, they're attacking on the left once again. And, oh, wow, it's on. This could get punished. And Iraq still have it still. This could get punished. This could get the punishment it deserves, this chance. Oh, here we go, Iraq. Oh, Iraq with a chance. Cross whipped in, easily cleaned up by Suzuki. 1 minute left to play before the extra time comes on for the first half. I think it'll be about 4 minutes, is my guess. This is an Iraqi throw here. As there will be a Japan free kick in direct. See if I'm right for extra time. Ooh. Yeah, for the volley throw that. It's going to be 5 minutes. I was so close to it before, but it's 5 minutes. As we are coming towards the back end of this first half, just to give you a first half recap. Iraq, 5 minutes in, got off to the perfect start with a goal. Took a long time for VAR to rule it as a goal. But Japan have had chances ever since. Iraq haven't had as many. Japan have just been unlucky not to find the back of the net. As Japan are looking likely to find the back of the net next. But Iraq might be out here. Iraq now on the right here attacking. Big chance, but shut down by Japan. That last pass was a good pass, but it just didn't find no one. As we're now over 1 minute of the way through. Extra time here in this first half. And then we will go for a little break at half time. The normal break at halftime is about 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes about 5 to 10. But that really depends. But this game is actually living up to the hype, so I hope you're watching. Or if you're not, subscribe so you don't miss this game when the live ends. And so you can replay this game. And my commentary. But let me know, am I the AFC Asian Cup's best commentator so far? As tomorrow's match of the day, I have two options for tomorrow's stream. I can either do more Asia Cup content, which will be like this top of the table clash in Group E between Korea Republic and Jordan, or I can do Premier League streaming, which will be Arsenal v Crystal Palace from the Emirates. Let me know in the comments which one should I do, and yes, the Arsenal game starts half an hour later. And if I do Premier League streaming tomorrow, I can probably get some of you on at half time to have your say. So if you would like your say, if you'd like to have your say about tomorrow night's game, just comment. All you gotta do is comment on this video. You just have to comment on this video. All you have to do to have your say in tomorrow's night's stream at half time is comment, say tomorrow. As Iraq have a chance here just before half time. It's in! Iraq have a second! Oh no! It's in! Iraq have two! Iraq have a second before half time! Will this stand though? Iraq have a second before half time. That's huge. It's been given. Iraq have two. I don't think Japan are going through I think Japan might have to go through via third place at this rate. They might struggle against Indonesia, but Iraq are 2-0 up. Holy hell. I hope you are all watching this, because the drama before halftime has just kicked off yet again. That is huge. Iraq 2, Japan 0 as it's goal for Iraq. It is Ayman again. He's got his brace. It's a second for Iraq here just before the halftime break. The action was brilliant in the first 5 minutes, and now just before the end of halftime in injury time, the action has gone skyrocketing again as not Japan scoring. Iraq for the second time have got a goal. Japan are going to have to fight their way back hugely in this second half in order for a chance to go through directly to the round of 16 without having to go through via third place. They all know it. VAR checking goal, however, all this excitement might lead to nothing. Complete. Goal has been confirmed. 1 minute to play. We're into the last seconds of extra time here in this first half. The ref's whistle will blow any minute as Japan kick us off again. Wow. And we should be coming to an end very soon. Oh dear, no. This is not what Iraq need when the striker falls to the floor. Oh dear. No, that's what Iraq don't need. Their main striker who's already scored a brace go down, pointing at the groin and the thigh and the hamstring area. That's what you don't want. He's got that strapped up. That's what you don't want. Your main striker, main centre forward to be doing that. Look, now it could be Japan might be back in this. But Japan he's limping. He's struggling. I don't know whether he will make it into the second half or not, but Japan corner, this will be the last play of the second half. Here we go. They're going to go short or they're going to go long. It's going to be a long kick. And that... No, will not do, actually. That's a foul against Japan. Actually, no, that will be the end of the first half as the Iraqi players, they are celebrating. They might actually win this. As we come to halftime in the Asian Cup group stage, Group D match between Iraq and Japan. It is Iraq 2, Japan 2. As Ayman, who's got both goals, scored in the 4th minute and the 45th plus 4 minute. They are celebrating like nuts, Iraq, they are celebrating like nuts at the moment. So I should say Iraq 2, Japan 0, going into half-time. I'll see you all again in about 10-15 minutes. No, I think they just highlights. Yeah, that's me. They're just moving up, so I've literally just got back in time. I'll let you stay on. Alright. We are back. We are back for the second half of the AFC Asian Cup Group D Match Day 2 between Iraq and Japan, as it is currently Iraq 2, Samurai Blues of the former Japan 0. And a good fact here between the two is that they do have 5 AFC Asian Cup titles between them. Now, how many of them have Japan won? Take a guess. How many of them have Japan won? You would never have guessed how many that Japan have actually won, with Iraq's included. But they've had 5 between them. How many have Japan won is what I want to know. Not got as we are underway here in the second half of the AFC Asian Cup between Iraq and Japan. Japan throw in here on their attacking left flank. As foul against Japan in a Japanese attacking position. As both teams, I think, have had double substitution. The next goal is crucial for the next goal is crucial for Japan to score to get back in this. Because if Iraq score it, they are done. Samurai Blues are done. They have been taken down just like they were 150 years ago. Statistical nonsense is just what the Paramount Plus commentators are at the moment. 2-0 is probably the worst lead to have in football. You heard that right. 2-0 is the worst lead to have because we've seen it before. Teams have come from 2-0 down to win things 3-2. Just take the 21-22 Premier League final match day, for example, when Aston Villa went 2-0 up against Manchester City, and Manchester City ended up coming back to win 3-2 and winning the title that season. And then another good example would be Brighton with a 2-0 lead against, I think, AEK Athens in the Europa League, and AEK came back and won 3-2 at the Annex. And there are many other examples as well. I think there's a very notable example that I have missed. Please let me know what it is. Please let me know what the example I have missed is. Aquatics. Really? Aquatics? Holy hell. I didn't know these Paramount Plus commentators could not pronounce the word aquatics correctly. Aquatics. What is aquatics? It's aquatics. I thought these commentators were meant to be Australian. They're clearly not. I am such a comedian. I'll just put that there and watch. As Japan had another chance from the right, but Iran actually defend one from the right, and Iraq have the ball. Iraq now out, advantage play to Iraq. Will it be called back? No, it will not, because the advantage has been taken. But Suzuki under pressure, and Iraq get it back. Japan get it back off that poor pass. So far, I am actually surprised that Japan are down. I'm sure many of you are shocked that Japan are down against Iraq. the one-time winners of the AFC Asian Cup, are actually leading the record 4-time holders of the AFC Asian Cup. So they have 5 between them. Japan will get the free kick here. It might be a direct free kick if it's coming off the left foot. Otherwise, if it's coming off right, it might be an indirect free kick. So, I might produce a video in the next couple of days about the situation currently going on in Qatar. And that, of course, is regarding the tournament, like in terms of how the group stage is going, not political stuff, of course. This friend is annoying me. Japan's substitutions are warming up, and so are the Iraqi substitutions. Japan round to a chance here down the right flank. Here we go. Blocked and out. Japan corner. This could be Japan's chance to get back in this game. Or this might not be. Kind of hope it's not, because I want to see Vietnam go above them at the end of today, and Iraq to score one more. That'll make it even more interesting. Will this go short? Will this go long? That's the question. Or ground. No, it's not going to be a Japan corner kick here. It'll be an Iraq goal kick. The Japan players are warming up. The Iraqi fans, they are up and loud. They are passionate. But they can get another goal here. And it's looking like Iraq could get one here as they're out to a counter chance. Oh, they're in. Oh, it's been taken down. It might be in though. It's a... This might be a penalty. Oh, he might be taken down here. And he's been in the nuts by Suzuki. So we take a look at this again. Beautiful ball played through. Was there a foul? Possibly. But VAR probably have to check that. I don't think there was, but... Oh, it's a goal kick. Not a corner. Who would you want to see win? Oh, definitely Iraq. definitely Iraq. In this game, definitely Iraq. I do not want to see Japan win. This will just make the tournament a lot more interesting. And Japan might miss. This might be huge. And this might give Iran-Australia final a chance of happening. A Korea-Australia final happening, or an Iran-Korea final happening, or two underdog finals going to play in the final. As Japan... Oh, it's a penalty! He's given penalty! Japan have a penalty here! I do think if that's a penalty, that was softer. The challenge was successful, but he's given a penalty. The other one, he's been nailed in the nuts, and he's been taken down the box, but no penalty. He's taken it successfully, the other one. Successful challenge, and he's gone down with a dive, and the ref's gone, penalty. I hope this gets saved. I hope this gets saved. This will be karma if this gets saved. It's pure karma. Yeah, there was a little bit of contact, but was there enough to give a penalty? Absolutely not. Check-in penalty here. This might be denied. I hope... It's not rigged just yet. It's not rigged just yet. They're checking this. They're checking it. No. The challenge, so the shove and the tackle have happened at the exact same time. So it's no penalty. But... knowing this system, it's given everything that's gone that the ref has called it. Nothing's gone against. All the goals that have been checked by VAR have been given as goals. There's not been one that has been given no goal. It's a 50-50 split, really, on this challenge. Here we go. Done. Check is done. It's overturned. No, this is not rigged. This is not rigged. This has been overturned. It will be a Japan corner. That is huge. It's a Japan corner. This has been overturned. So it's a Japan corner? And this is the best bit of defending. This is the best bit of defending so far at the AFC Asian Cup tournament so far. But every official and substitute on the Japanese bench would disagree, and after that call was made, the Iraqi fans went nuts. The stadium was rocking. We still want to see another goal coming for Iraq. As we look like we have an Iraq substitution getting ready to come on at any second. As Iraq might be out to another chance here. No, Japan might be actually. Oh, no, he's done the splits. He's done what a gymnast loves to do, the splits. But on the electronic board, substitutions are coming. Oh no, never mind, maybe not. Free kick taken a bit quickly, 59 minutes gone by here, in nearly an hour gone, and Japan have given up the lead for close to an hour of this game. They're down in the 4th minute. Japanese corner here. And the penalty was given in front of the Nippon Ultras, but would you believe it? This got turned around. Yeah, you gotta get the Japanese fans. You gotta teach them when they're young to love the game. I think that young kid was in the Ultras, I think, if I'm not wrong. Corner taken and saved. Oh my goodness. They actually had a shot on target this game. It's been 1 hour and they've finally had a shot on target. Congratulations. Do you want the AFC given to you at this point? Jesus, I think the under 12 7th division. I think the under 12 12th division game played on a local park might have had probably 12 times the amount of shots on target that Japan in the space that it took Japan to have one. As the electronic reports show a one Iraqi substitute and a double Japanese substitute. We do love to see this. If you like Japan, if you want to see Japan lose, comment below. If you want to see Japan lose, comment below. If you want to see Japan lose, if you want to see Japan lose, if you want to see Japan lose, comment below. That is going to be a catchy song. But here we go. Speaking of which, Japan are out to a counter, but well blocked. Well blocked. Iraq, the defense is being solid. Super solid. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, Japan to lose. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. I make some of the catchiest songs. This is why I'm known as the AFC Asian Cup's best commentator. Not yet, of course. But if you want to make me become the AFC Asian Cup's best commentator, what are you doing? Please hit the subscribe button so we can achieve that goal. Here we go, Iraq with a chance here. We went down the box, but not enough contact to rule as penalty. As it was, both went down. So Japan's last 16 games, they've only recorded 3 losses. Japan's last 17 games, 4 losses, including 1 to Iraq in the Asia Cup. At this rate, of course. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, Japan to lose. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. As this will be a foul against Iraq. It will be probably a direct free kick for Japan just outside the box, but the question is who's going to take it. Jesus, that'd be good. That'd be good diving for the Japanese diving team. They might win gold with that dive. Substitution for Iraq. Here, number 7. Coming off is number 7, Yusuf. And coming on is number 6, Ali. If you didn't know what I was playing, it was if you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. If you want Japan to lose, Japan to lose. If you want Japan to lose, comment below. As it was a direct free kick taken, but it was saved by Iraq. Actually, no, it's gone over the bar. It'd be an Iraqi goal kick. That'll go into the highlights of commentary so far. That song. I'll clip that and use it as a short. As it's going to be a foul against Japan here. Oh, Iraq are almost in. I just flicked to look at something for a second and Iraq have almost scored. Again. I'm going to have a look at this replay. Oh, that's good cross. I have read that wrong completely. And, oh my word. Iraq are just so good at the moment. As Japan are out to the right again. Nope, Iraq have got it. Iraq have through. Iraq are on the chance here down the left. Counter chance for Iraq. As they have thrown. Jesus, they came so close, Iraq, on that last attempt. It wasn't funny how close they actually came. Right. See how that looks, that scoreboard colour change. Actually, you know what? Maybe it needs to be a bit darker than that. And And Iraq have kept Japan out again. I've just turned it a bit darker. See how that one looks. As this is Japan's 7th corner of the game. Corner in and corner out. Japan have yet to convert from a corner, and same can be said for Iraq. No, because Iraq's first goal was off a free kick, then the second goal was also off a... It was also just a counter. So neither team being that good with their free kicks. But Japan... So Iraq get this forward. Japan are going to need a miracle in this last 20 minutes if they want to stand a chance. But Iraq is solidly defensive at the moment enough. But Japan have it back on their right flank. They're so solid at the moment in Iraq, but Japan are trying to find ways to break this wall, but they haven't. But Japan, speaking of which, Japan were almost bloody through. But it's been sent back out to the left flank, where Japan love to attack from at the moment. And Japan, no, it's cleared. But it's cleared out left to the mid-third. No, sorry, Japan have it. Was there a penalty? No, there isn't. And Minamino goes down. As Doan gets the ball stripped off him. As we are about 18 minutes plus injury time away from seeing Iraq go top of Group D and being the third team into the AFC Asian Cup round of 16. As here we go, Doan blocked again. Iraq, their defense is solid. What is looking for? More. People just look for more. He's feeling alive. What he's looking for? The rock is on fire. You're the best to terrify. The rock is on fire. You're the best to terrify. The rock is on fire. You're the best to terrify. The rock is on fire. Ooh. No. Oh no, I can't save, but sure to save life. Hi. So these Iraqi fans, they are so passionate. And now they are up and about. Because this game means a lot to them. Beating Japan and going to the round of 16 for ages. Going back to 1948, just when Japan was still banned from FIFA, is when this Iraqi Football Association was founded. And Iraq are on the attack now, down that left flank. And they are on their right flank. Oh, that was a wide shot. I thought that was going to be a cross for a tapping at the back post. But I guess it was a shot. But it will be a Japan goal kick. Probably could have gone left foot there. Probably could have cut it and gone the left foot. Had time. As Japan have given the ball away for an Iraqi goal kick. So we come into the back end of the second half here with about 15 minutes to play plus added time. There's another substitution coming here for Iraq. 24 coming on for 17. So coming off for Iraq, number 17, Ali J. Coming on is number 24, Zayed D. The Iraqi fans, they are passionate as all. They are strong, they are passionate. They know they're going through the round of 16. They feel it. But will Japan be alongside them is the question. Because I think the possible outcome is Japan, if they finish third, could play Australia in the round of 16. We want more and more. People just want more and more. Like, they love what they're looking for. Iraq is on fire. Their defense is terrifying. Iraq is on fire. Their defense is terrifying. Iraq is on fire. Their defense is terrifying. Iraq's on fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, here we go. Japan on the right. Found no one at the back post though, however. And Iraq get the clearance. No problem. This might start soon to see Iraq throw away advantage to Japan. Oh, I'm sorry. Did they just say I think the Paramount Plus commentators just said Muhammad Ali plays for Iraq. I thought he was dead. Bit strange from the Paramount Plus commentators. I think there is a Muhammad Ali in Iraq, but I don't think it's the Muhammad Ali. As we had Iraq free kick here, just about 10 minutes to play, plus added time as the Iraqi celebration getting underway and the Japanese. Well, they're going to stay back and clean. Even if they won, they would have stayed back and cleaned. But that's what they do. They love to keep things tidy. That is a Japanese tradition. It is a Iraqi indirect free kick here in the defensive third. Played it into the attacking third for Iraq. So out of the 48 games that Japan have played at this tournament, they've only lost 6. This could be 7, I think. As Iraq might be out again here on the left. Cleared by Japan. It's one in every 8 games that Japan are losing, to be in fact. But we could see an upset for Iraq here, which is looking very likely by the second. Because Japan don't look like that. And Iraq might be out again here. One last goal would be lovely. We can well and truly start these celebrations early if Iraq get one more goal. Foul, foul, no, no, no. You go back and call that foul. There was contact made, it's a foul. Whose kick will this be? This will be a Japanese free kick. The Samurai Blues have a case of the Blues, and the Samurais are dead. I tell you, this might be the repeat of 150 years ago. With what happened to the Samurai of Japan, the same could happen here. Here we go, Japan have a chance. Down that left flank again. Japan might be in. Kept in. Oh, and just so close, aren't they? Just so close. But no, they can't find the goal. I think it was out anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. Oh, yeah. The ball did go out, so it would have been World Cup all over again. Yes, completely correct. They got that one. They got that one spot on, didn't the referees? They finally got one thing right this game. Spot on. My phone is almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna go get a phone charger in a second because my phone's actually dead. Yep, I'm gonna be back in a second. Japan, we're almost through there. Thank God, we saved. As Iraq have a throw on their attacking left flank here, with about 7 minutes away. They are chanting very loud, these Iraqi fans. The celebrations have well and truly started for Iraq. So it will be Iraq throw again, but they're struggling, these defenders. I think these defenders, but they're just going to hold on for these last couple of minutes. But I think Iraq have only got one more substitution left. That's the problem. They used them all too early. As Iraq get the long throw. 84 minutes in and Japan have yet to find a goal. So now the time wasting begins. The time wasting begins now. The Iraqi fans, they are up and loud. Japan have been pushed to the limit, and Japan have been punished. As it is a Japan foul, it will go the way of Japan. Who knows what they all for at this point? Doesn't matter because Iraq are pretty much through. I do not see Japan scoring 3 goals within these last couple of minutes, but anything can happen. Keeper, I think, is up. No, keeper's still back. Iraq clear. But Iraq are chasing. They want to finish it once and for all. Japan look like they're actually struggling here for chances. They're not struggling for chances, but they're struggling to create them. Foul against Japan. Time wasting will begin. As here we go. Oh my word, Iraq almost had a finisher. They almost had a third and almost had one. Well and truly, we are 3-0 win, but it might only be 2 for Iraq. But Japan can say that they've left. They have not conceded in this half, but they haven't scored either. Well tackled. Their fans are up and about. Oh, blocked by Iran in there. Iraq, sorry. The chance from Iraq was just not there. But it's good enough because they're already up 2-0. Japan have to score within injury time 3 times. They had one at the back, but it will go for a Japan corner. Here against Iraq. And Iraq clear. The question is for how long Japan have had a cross and blocked again. Iraq have forced another Japanese corner, but they've done well here. Their fans are passionate. They're up and about. The Japanese fans, they still have a tiny bit of hope, but the Iraqi fans in this corner, they are nuts. Most of the Japan fans have well and truly left. This would be the greatest game at the tournament so far if they can keep a clean sheet. Goes for another corner for Japan. Alrighty, we have 1.5 minutes left to play, plus injury time. Can Japan pull one back? Corner, in and over the bar. It is a goal kick to Iraq. Here, with about a minute left to play, plus added injury time as well. I want to say a big congratulations to Iraq for making the round of 16. As the Yildiz goal scorers, Afif for Qatar top with 2 goals, and Amirbi and Minamino for Japan and Jordan have 2 respectively each. Iraq, they deserve to be in this round of 16. Won their first game against Indonesia comfortably with a 2-0 win. And now they've got another 2-0 win. And this time it's their hardest opponents in the group. The number 1 ranked team in Asia, Japan, the Samurai Blues. Congratulations to Iraq for pulling off this amazing upset. We hope to see this performed again by Indonesia, and if Japan somehow make it, we would like to see this performed by an underdog, or even we could see Australia knock them out in the round of 16. And it's 8 added minutes, so Japan have 8 minutes to try and get 3 goals. They've given Japan a bit of hope, but none at all if I'm being realistic. Goalkeeper saves, time wasting's on. Come on, Iraq. Hold on, I want to see Japan win. I do not want to see Japan win. Come on, Iraq. Come on, hold on, Iraq. Hold on. We're almost a minute off the way through of extra time here in this second half. But Iraq, I keep as it will be a foul against Iraq. Shouldn't have done that. I'm burnt on my legs. And it stings. Oh, I'm a real kind of idiot, but as it is another Japan corner as we are over a quarter of the way through here of injury time here in the second half. 6 minutes left to play. Can Iraq keep Japan scoreless? It's in. Japan have Wataru Endo scores for Japan. It's a goal. Yep, a goal for Japan. It is a goal for Japan. Japan have scored. Wataru Endo with a goal for Japan. Goal for Japan. They've still got 5 minutes to get another. So Iraq do not keep a clean sheet against Japan. So this makes Vietnam challenging. Vietnam have to get all 3 points and probably win 5-0 against Indonesia, which could happen. We suddenly have game on here from Education City Stadium as Japan might be a hin here again. This has taken them until the 93rd minute to find a goal, and now they're looking like they're ready for an equaliser. Oh, skill! And it's a foul. We're halfway through injury time here in the second half. Can Iraq just hold on for another 4 minutes? They went nuts, the Japan fans, when the goal went in. The Iraqi fans are back up and singing though. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Goal kick. Iraq came that close from going 3-1 up. Come on, hold on, Iraq. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Japan are in a state of attack here. No. Oh, hold on. Deflected. Corner. Holy. This is the Japanese. That is a good piece of deflection there. 3 minutes to go in injury time, and this is anybody's game. Can Japan level here, or will Iraq hold on for the clearance of the Japan fans? They are up and loud, and so are Iraq. Here we go, corner in. It's found the foot of the Iraqi. Doan, it's it. It's gone over. Doan's missed. And Iraq hold on for another minute at minimum, as there is an Iraq player down in the box. Whether it's time wasting, that's the big chance for Japan. Gone. Two minutes to go here in injury time. Japan are up and loud, and Iraq have gone a bit more quiet. But the stadium is still rocking, as it is a goal kick here. Got the long ball. And Iraq have got that into their attacking half. They need to start they probably need to get one more here, Iraq, and it's well and truly gone. Is he offside? He is. Flags up. Kick the ball away. Kick the ball away. Do something. Time waste. 1.5 minutes to go. Can Iraq hold on and go through the round of 16, or will we have to see a last match they fight on? Cleared. It's offside again here. Japan are offside, so it's going to be an Iraq free kick. This will be slowed down. We have 1 minute left to play here in injury time. The Iraqi bench are all praying that they can hold on. The Iraqi fans, and they are up now. The Iraqi fans are up. They're praying. Last half minute to go. Here we go. Japan on the right for attack. And Iraq. Oh, it's a advantage to Japan. 40 seconds left of injury time. Don't foul. And it's a clearance. Iraq have cleared. 10 seconds left to go. I should say 8 minutes down. Ball on pitch. 8 minutes down. We're down 8 minutes. That should be it very soon. Uh-oh, Japan are through. Finds the head of an Iraqi player. Whistle go. Japan through. They've got a little bit of time to take the throw here. It's over. It's a goal kick. It's all up. It's all up. Iraq are going through to the round of 16. This is all we have time for. Goal kick and it's all over. Here we go. Goal kick. It's over the halfway. They're all signalling. And that's it! Iraq are the third team through to the round of 16 with a upset over the Samurai Blues. 2-1 they win. They go through with 6 points. They had 2 wins from 2, and Japan are now sitting second on the table. They will fight on match day 3 to go through. Vietnam just have to win. They get 3 points. They challenge Japan. If Indonesia can take points off Japan and Vietnam win against Iraq, Vietnam go through. Japan are going to have to go through via third and might come up against Australia. But Iraq, the third team through to the round of 16 of the AFC Asian Cup Qatar 2023 tournament with a 2-1 win over the Samurai Blues in the form of Japan. So it's Iraq. The game finishes. Iraq 2, Japan 1, Iraq through to the round of 16, the 13th through to the round of 16. This is enormous. No one saw this coming. We all thought this was going to be a Japan walkthrough. No, it wasn't. Iraq had put them all the way through the game. Japan getting one late, but it doesn't matter because Iraq have held on for a 2-1 upset over the Samurai Blues. That will conclude tonight's stream. Make sure you're on tomorrow night to hopefully see some more Asia Cup or Premier League action. But for now,